All right, let's talk about the weather now as we take a live look here over. Look at this, Caramine Health Park in Gastonia. So not a great day, obviously, to play baseball, but it is something that you'll be able to do this weekend. I can tell you that. I know it's baseball season for a lot of people, especially in the Fort Mill area. We started doing baseball. Yeah. Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane. I know, just the little leagues, the little kids playing. Yeah, but it's so fun to see them out there. It's at different ages when they're 4, 5, 6.
It's so much fun.
It is.
I miss those days, but alas, yes, if you have kids that are out there this weekend and doing anything outside, it's going to be a great weekend. Maybe cleaning up the yard a little bit. Great weekend for that, with warming temperatures on the way. And yes, it's going to be much drier after this bout of much needed rain, beneficial rain that we have seen today. Starting to clear on out, and so definitely a little easier of a drive getting around across the Charlotte metro, most of it at least in areas north and west, with that rain that's really been tapering off. And you can see just how we're now starting to see a little more of that visibility in the skyline, the clouds breaking apart just a little bit, but we could see a redevelopment of some patchy areas of fog early tomorrow morning, and still even the possibility of some showers in parts of the area early tomorrow after this round clears out. So we check out where it is still raining, and heading east along Highway 74, once you move away from Charlotte down Independence Boulevard through Monroe and into Wadesboro and Rockingham, we just have some steady lighter rain, and then it gets heavier. Now starting to clear most of Lancaster County, but heading east into Chesterfield County, we have some heavier rounds of rain through the southern half of the county from Jefferson, friends up toward Chesterfield right now, and Highway 9, and heading up that stretch of Route 1 and eventually into Ellerby and 220 there into Rockingham and Richmond County, still getting pretty wet. As this front continues to slowly advance off to the east along with a wave of low pressure, thing is that front is not going to move very far later on tonight. So we're still likely going to see some moisture working in while we're sleeping tonight, and maybe a return of some of this rain. Notice how we briefly clear out here over the next several hours when it comes to the rain chances for the most part, but then we start to see some of those showers returning, but mainly focused south and east of Charlotte. So still most of the region is looking dry to start the day, but we could have a resurgence of the rain coming back in there south and east early tomorrow morning through about 6, 7, 8 o'clock or so, along with maybe a little more patchy in areas of dense fog out there. Notice how we see some of that developing around parts of the metro heading up 85 and south and east of Charlotte. So could run into that for that morning drive into work tomorrow. 54 degrees today. The wind is lighter than yesterday. We've got widespread 50s here and even around 50 degrees up in the mountains. So obviously we didn't cool down much from last night and didn't warm up much either here this afternoon. Tomorrow we'll get back up close to 60, and it will be a drier afternoon as the clouds linger. Saturday and Sunday, the weekend is looking gorgeous, and look at those temperatures. 67 on Saturday, warming up to 74 to wrap up the weekend on Sunday. But don't get used to it. We have some colder and wetter changes returning for early next week. So there we are, 7 o'clock in the morning, best chance of rain south and east of Charlotte. Tomorrow we'll see more sunshine up through the foothills and even some of the mountain communities and parts of the Piedmont. We'll see some of that sun breaking out. Clouds fill back in for early Saturday, and then they erode away Saturday afternoon, looking brighter. Sunday is looking good as well. Then we fast forward into next week. So our next system combining with kind of a cool air wedge it's going to develop. It looks to bring some showers. Notice how it's mostly green here. We're looking at Monday right now, but notice some snow possible and even a little bit of pink indicating a sleet or freezing rain mix. That's a possibility. This may not pan out, but we'll just be watching it here. Something to keep in the back of your mind that it could get a little dicey out there, maybe driving around by early Tuesday. But this would be overnight and going into Tuesday morning. We'll have to watch for a possible maybe sleet or freezing rain mix before it kind of tapers off, maybe just some leftover rain showers into Tuesday and possibly early Wednesday. So turning unsettled once again after we get through that nice and dry weekend. Check out those temperatures. We go from 74 on Sunday. We're back only in the mid and upper 40s for a couple of days. Alicia, Monday and Tuesday.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.